In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. It seems that a new war is being prepared for Israel during the war, and if this matter does not stop, it is possible that America will also reach there. An officer of the US Navy has been arrested in Venezuela. He had gone there for his personal work. They took him to the agency. Now you think that in all this situation, Russia is standing behind America and Venezuela. Now this matter is going on when the situation in Israel is bad. First, you understand what is the situation in Israel and what is going on here. You look at this picture carefully. This is not a picture. This is actually a final demonstration of Netanyahu's destruction. Now these people have come out on so many roads. So many people are packed. If you look at it, it is completely packed. The whole of Tel Aviv, according to Lax. And the scene is that air traffic has been closed. Airspace has been closed. The planes have to do some kind of action immediately from here. That is, they were told to change their route from here. Now there is no strike going on, but the situation is that they are saying that things have gone out of control. Netanyahu has been informed by Shin Bet that we are in danger, that they all go somewhere and take over the Prime Minister's house. And it shouldn't be that your life is in danger. What they did was cancel their flights. All of them have been turned away and have started flying drones. Now they are managing the air traffic. That is, they are seeing where the people are going and what their direction is, so that they are informed in advance, so that after that, if Netanyahu has to be removed from the Prime Minister's house, then he can be removed easily. That is, now you think that monitoring is being done from their drone. There are people everywhere, at every angle. And the situation is that Netanyahu is being given a live feed at the moment. He is watching each and every scene on his TV screen because he knows that at any time the situation can get so dangerous that I may have to move from the Prime Minister's house. And in this case, there will be a scene of Hasina Wajid. I will have to save myself. You can guess what his order is. The order is to crush, and they are bringing horses. It is the job of the police to bring horses, to climb the horses and do this and that. The situation is that Qatar has told them to think about how Iran's plan is working. Qatar and the entire Middle East, including Egypt, everyone is saying that only one country is responsible for the destruction. Israel. This is also being said in the UK. Russia said the same. America also said the same. From Egypt to all countries, including China, they are saying that only one country is responsible for all the destruction: Israel and Netanyahu. The scene is that Netanyahu's fight has already started, and the situation is that agencies are informing. Live feed is being given from there. How many people are on the roads? How many people are outside? What is the situation? They are being told to stay in a safe place. The situation is very bad. It should not be that things go out of our control. You think that in Israel's history, such a situation has rarely been seen where the level of patience of the people has increased. And at midnight, you can guess, when people come out in such large numbers, they know why they are coming. Netanyahu can try as much as he wants, but now things have gone out of control. And see, if not today, then tomorrow, it won't be long, because the army is also backing these protests. And along with the army, the agencies are also backing. From America to other powers, everyone is saying that somehow Netanyahu's fight should end. This man should be released. Now the scene is that they are trying to change Netanyahu's mind, but this is not happening. Now the government has also started criticizing. You can guess, when Lebanon attacked, people were being told, go to the basement immediately. Your situation is very bad. People are now going out of control. Now the scene is something like this. The situation is that America has opened a new war, and that is happening with Venezuela. You know that in Venezuela there was a blackout a few days ago, and the president of Venezuela accused America of it. He knows that the current president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, is backed by Russia. He has very good relations with Russia, and the opposition is backed by the CIA. Now the scene is, he said that the elections were not good. He said that the elections were not good. He remembers Venezuela. He doesn't remember the other countries. Wherever he stands with Russia, he remembers. Anyway, the situation is that he told him, we will not leave you. You run away from Trump and other things. That person's personal plane was in a third country. America detained him. Now what did he do? An officer of the US Navy went to Venezuela, and he went there for personal work. Another person went to North Korea. He was also detained. He was also detained. Now here he has taken over and said that we will not leave you. America gave him a warning. If we don't get our man back, then we will take a very big step. Now the situation is, if these things do not reverse, it is also possible that America will go there and strike. The problem is, who is standing behind him? Russia is standing. So you can guess. Now you understand why Putin launched this policy that after today we are ending all those agreements. Now we have no nuclear doctrine. We will do everything. So the current situation is in front of you. Now, when all this is happening of America, this is happening when Israel's war is on the rise, and there the anger of the people is rising. If Netanyahu's government goes away, then whoever comes next will have to reverse this. Now, there is not only one Netanyahu, there are a lot of people behind him. Think about it. The people feel that they will not be in control. Now it seems that Netanyahu will be removed from the Prime Minister's house. Now Netanyahu has clearly told the people that if you want to release the prisoners, do not come to me with suggestions. I am telling you, you are doing wrong. If you want to release the prisoners, then we will have to keep the army there. Now the scene here is that now Lebanon has been attacked. Today, about 100 rockets have been shot, and more will be shot tomorrow. Now, whatever rockets are being shot, it is going deeper than before inside Israel's areas. Now a strange video also appears, and it is from a different place. They have been given the headquarters of the Israeli army in Tel Aviv, and it has been said that Lebanon's control has reached there. Now this situation, you may remember that a few days ago, when Yemen's Houthis shot a drone, it went to Tel Aviv. Now they are probably preparing to strike on Tel Aviv. And remember this, the wave of protest on Tel Aviv, the anger of the people is very high. If there is a strike on a building, then the people will be more angry. They will panic. When you have been told to stop the war, then why aren't you stopping the war? Netanyahu was actually briefed by the agencies that you attack Ismail Haniyeh like Iran has attacked. If they attack, we will start a war. During this war, everyone will be worried. Then no one will come to the streets. People come to the streets when some situations are getting worse. But the problem is, their plan failed when Iran did not attack. Now, if Iran did not attack, then the people feel, if they did not attack, then the war is saved. Now you see on the streets from Biden, protests are going on against everyone. That is, the establishment of America, the establishment of Israel, Netanyahu, and all these powers. The scenario that is being created in that, Shin Bet is repeatedly informing Netanyahu that it should not happen, that the situation gets out of our control and we have to take action. And if the situation remains the same, then it will be difficult to save you. Because Mossad and Shin Bet have already said, and you know that the chief is also resigning. In every situation, Netanyahu is being pressurized to deal. It seems that when everyone is in trouble, then it should not happen that Netanyahu is completely released. Because of this, the situation has deteriorated to a great extent. But remember one thing, Netanyahu is not alone. He is actually a pawn. He is a representative. The powers that sit behind run the world. Netanyahu is actually Netanyahu's pawn. So in the coming time, the situation is telling that in Israel, there will be a big fight and possibly a civil war. And that wraps up today's edition of Reality News. If you enjoyed the content, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. See you all tomorrow.